Good morning, guys. It's the morning after Thanksgiving, which means that it's Black Friday, but it also means that we will be eating turkey and stuffing and macaroni and cheese and all of those other great foods and collard greens and all that for the next few days until it runs out. But I'm not gonna eat that for breakfast because I don't wanna have that for breakfast. I am gonna start showing you guys like quick, easy recipes for things that I enjoy cooking. And today for breakfast, I'm going to be making avocado toast. Avocado toast. so, what you will need is, and this is gonna be completely up to you. Like what you can choose to omit some things, you can add some different things. Like there's so many different ways to make avocado toast, so it's completely up to you. But here's what you're gonna need. Okay, so getting started here, you're gonna need some red onion. I have a little bit left over, so I'm gonna use that. You're also gonna need tomato. You will need some feta cheese. I have some organic feta cheese from Trader Joe's here. You will need a nice ripe avocado. And the bread of choice that I have is whole wheat sliced bread. Here's some fresh salsa, and you can see all the ingredients on the salsa right there. I really love that salsa. You will also need some salt and some pepper, a bowl to mix your avocado, in with everything else. So here I am just slicing the avocado. This is going to be the first step. Don't mind my mom there in the background. And you can see how nice and ripe it is. I'm going to be using, I think I used the whole avocado, yeah, because I'm making enough for my mom. So I'm just going to peel it and everything and put it straight into the bowl. They're going to use the bowl to mix everything together. We're just going to be mixing, as you'll see in a minute here, the salt, pepper, and the salsa. Okay, so then once you have both of those nice and peeled, you're going to put them both into the bowl and just start mashing, mashing, mashing. This part is going to be up to you, how nice and smooth you want the consistency. I like mine to be smooth, like a spreadable blend to go right on top of the bread. So I'm just going to keep smashing and smashing until I get it to the consistency that I like. You probably can hear my my stomach growling on this thing because I've started recording from my iPad now, and now I feel like you can hear every little noise, which is annoying, but at least we know it's good audio quality. It took me a while to smash this up because like I said, I really like it. I'm really specific about the consistency that I like it to have. And I'm not speeding anything up because I want you guys to really see these steps. This is my first time posting a recipe on my channel, so I didn't want to speed it up. Okay, so now that we have that nice and mixed up, we are going to add the fresh salsa. Now, this salsa is what I specifically use for avocado toast. It is not a salsa that I would eat with chips or, like that type of salsa because it doesn't have the kind of flavor I would want. It's a really organic, fresh salsa. It's just the fresh ingredients added together in there, if that makes sense. So I've added that in. I've added some salt and some pepper, and I'm just going to mix everything together really nicely. Yum, yum, yum. I'm not hungry. I know my stomach is growling, but I'm not hungry. I just ate. My stomach is just, maybe these are just like, digestive noises. So then I'm going to take that onion that I had over there, and I'm going to start slicing that up into 4 little sections because I like to place my fresh onion and tomato and feta cheese right on top of the bread itself. I don't like to mix it in with everything else. I just eat it on top like a topping, like you would do, say, with any other type of sandwich or a burger or something. So yeah, I'm just cutting up enough for 2 pieces of toast for myself And I think my mom only wanted one piece, so I'm just doing one more for hers as well. And then I'm grabbing the tomato, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut it into 4 corners, little sections that I'm going to place onto the to the toast. And the thing is, like, you could just eat it whole on there. I don't know why I like it like this. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing, and I think it's just better when you eat it. When you bite into it, you're not biting into a whole onion or a whole tomato, because it's only one slice. You'll see at the end that you're putting it on the top. So this is the way to do it, folks. Okay, once you have everything nice and chopped up, you're gonna go ahead and put your bread in the toaster, if you so choose. I think I prefer it with toasted bread, and I'm just using that whole wheat sliced bread that I showed you guys in the beginning. And I guess I just put this clip in so you can see the toast popping up. Oh yeah, there we go. Now that you have your toasted bread, then this is the easy part. You're just gonna add everything on top. So you're gonna spread that avocado, spread on the top of your bread as much as you want. You can see that I put on quite a bit because it's delicious. And I think this is mine. Yeah, that's why I'm putting on so much. But this is all I eat. Like, this will be my whole breakfast, and I can eat. And like I said, people use all different types of bread: whole wheat bread, bagel bread, English muffin bread. This is just the bread that I had at home, and I like it. It tastes pretty good. Just spreading that on like I would do a jam or any other type of bread spread. Okay. Now I'm going to take the tomatoes and I'm going to place them on the top like I told you guys I would do. And then on top of that, I place the the red onion. And it's so funny. I'm laughing because I'm not usually as particular about how it looks, but I guess because I'm doing this for you guys, for YouTube, I decided to make it look really nice. Because before I would just kind of like sprinkle the red onion on top. It doesn't have to look too cute, you know. That's a big slice of tomato I have there. Yeah, this is nice, guys. You'll be surprised. Well, no, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, it really fills me up, which says a lot because I can eat. So this is just my pieces here. Once I have everything on top the way I like, then I go in and sprinkle the feta cheese on top. And of course, this is up to you guys how much you want. It's crumbled, so you got to crumble it up to the texture, the consistency, the size that you like. I use quite a bit of this. I like feta cheese, especially in Greek salads. So yeah, this is me doing that part. So just a quick editor's note. The ingredients that I use to make this avocado toast are my favorite ingredients. You do not have to use these ones, but I do suggest try it once to see how you like it. Like, for instance, I made it for my mom, and when I handed it to her, she complained so much about the feta cheese on top. Like, she is not a big fan of feta cheese. And then today, as I was making it, she's like, "What are you making?" I'm like, "I'm making avocado toast." And she's like, "Oh, make me one. And you can make it the same like you made it last time." The feta cheese was actually really good. Sometimes it's not the ingredient on its own, but how it works with the other ingredients that makes the food good. So just give it a try. And that's it, guys. That is how I make my delicious avocado toast. Like I said, there are tons of different ways to make this. You can add cilantro, you can add lime juice, you can take away the onions and tomatoes and just have avocado. Sometimes people don't like to put the avocado in a spread form, they just like to chop it up across and lay it on top of a piece of bread. There's other types of bread that you can use. There's so many ways to do this, but this is just the way that I'm enjoying it right now. And I hope you enjoyed this video.